If you feel like your hair isn't as healthy as it could be, even though you use good products and try some of the tips we mention here on the channel, then maybe you should pay more attention to your hair care routine. Did you know that things like wearing hair ties or putting your sunglasses on your head can damage your hair in the long run? Although they look harmless, these habits may make your hair suffer more than you imagine. In today's video, you will see 5 common mistakes that damage your hair more than you think. Wearing the same hairstyle every day. Styling your hair always in the same way certainly facilitates your routine, but it can seriously damage your hair health. Tight hairstyles like buns or ponytails cause traction in the scalp and, in the long term, can cause hair loss. Strong hair ties can worsen the situation. Our tip is to try changing your hairstyle as much as you can to give your roots a rest. If you want to tie it, choose fabric-covered hair ties and don't tighten your hair too much. Wearing wool. Woolen coats are a must to keep us warm during the winter, but they can also damage your hair. What happens is that wool accumulates static electricity which attracts the hair and damages it. This situation gets even worse on rainy days, since wet hair is even more fragile and breaks more easily. Too tight hairstyles. Getting your hair stuck on your face while exercising is super annoying, so we tend to tie our hair into the world's tightest ponytail. However, it can dent and even break your hair. To avoid it, leave enough space to put a finger between your hair and the hair tie. Brushing your hair too much. That old story of brushing your hair 100 times a day every day to make it more resistant and shinier is just a myth, and it will break your hair. Instead, combine a glass of water with 2 tablespoons of organic apple cider vinegar and pour it into a spray bottle. Apply this mixture over your hair, then massage and rinse. The result will be tangle-free, hydrated, and shiny hair. Playing with your hair too much. Pull, roll it on your hair, twirling, rubbing. Most people tend to play with their hair. Unfortunately, this type of movement contributes to hair loss and breakage in the long term. Constantly pulling your hair weakens the follicles, not to mention that your hands, as clean as you think they are, still carry sweat, dirt, and oil that favor the buildup of residues and all of its negative consequences. What is your hair care routine? Besides these tips, to ensure your hair is always healthy, you have to have a balanced diet and drink plenty of water. If your hair is too damaged, try following a recovery hair schedule prescribed by a dermatologist. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.